Hey guys, Gary here, day 8 of my 90-day video challenge. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you guys more about breaking down your 90-day goals into smaller bites so that you can take bites that they feel more accomplishable to you. So let's say in 90 days, so your 90-day goal, I'm just going to use finance for this example. Let's say you want to make $10,000. You want to have $10,000 saved in 90 days. So by June 1st, 2015, I'm going to have $10,000 in cash saved. I'm starting at 0. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to break that 90-day goal up into 3 smaller chunks. So that means 30-day, 60-day, 90-day. So pretty easy. So by the end of day 30, we're going to have $3,333. Just a rough estimate. $3,333, $3,333. Okay? So we're going to break it up into smaller chunks. Now me, if you talk to my spouse, she would definitely tell you that I'm not a very good planner when it comes to vacations or going out to eat or anything like that. But when it comes to my goals and comes to my business and things like that, I'm very organized. I'm a real big planner. So what I do is I literally I take this first 30 days. So if I know I want to make $3,333 over the next 30 days, okay, how much do I have to make each week? So, or how much do I have to save each week? So weekly and daily goals. Okay, so what are my weekly, what are my daily goals? So if there's 30 days in the average month, okay, 30 days or $3,333 divided by 30 days is roughly $100 per day. Okay, $100 per day. Okay, and by week, that's $700 a week. Pretty dang simple. Okay, so what I do is I have this, I set up this, I just created this in numbers in like Excel, and I literally break down my week. So I know exactly what I've got to do every single week to achieve results in each of those 5 core areas of my life. So health, wealth, relationships, spirituality, and personal growth. So I literally block out time. So what I do is every week, I look at my week, I look at the things I know I need to get done, things that are just non-negotiable, like going to the gym, spending time with my family, spending time on my business, either on the phone with clients or creating new content like I'm doing right now in this video. I know I have to do these things. So then I look at my day. We all have 24 hours. Every single one of us. It's what we do with those 24 hours. That's the difference between someone who's successful and someone who's living their dream life and someone who isn't. The person who is living their dream life, they've learned to master and they understand the value of the most important asset that you have in your life, and that is time. Okay? It doesn't matter how much money you go out there and make. We all only have 24 hours a day. So it's what you do with that time that really counts. So for me, let me give you an example. 6 a.m. I wake up. From 6:30 to 7 o'clock, I prep my day's meals. 7 o'clock, I do high intensity training. At 7:30, I meditate. At 7 a.m., or excuse me, from 8 to 9, I do a sales training every single day with my team. From 9 to 10, I'm creating content. I'm making videos like this, or I'm writing, things like that. Okay, from 10 o'clock to noon, I'm working in my other business. I own a telemarketing or a telesales business where we offer programs like this to help people. From noon to 3 o'clock, I'm going to the gym. I'm eating lunch. I'm doing things like that. At 3:30, I'm meditating. I meditate twice a day. At 4 o'clock, I'm making this video. So every day, I've got that written in my schedule. From 4:30 to 8:30, I'm back at my other business, working on my other business, helping my team out, doing things like that. From 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock, I'm spending time with my spouse. We're doing things for a relationship. I watch a lot of Tony Robbins because like I've mentioned in previous videos, I'm also getting certified in Tony Robbins training so that I can do the same thing that he does, helping people. From 10 to 10:30, I read. From 10:30 to 11, I write. And at 11 o'clock, I go to bed. I do my visualizations while I'm falling asleep or before I'm falling asleep. So I know exactly what I'm doing. Now, every day is different. Like Saturdays or Friday, me and my spouse, me and Danny, we go out every Friday night. We go on a date, just us two, dinner and a movie or dinner and a pizza, if you know what I mean. And then on Sunday I spend time, like I made the video yesterday. Sunday's a preparation day for me. So we clean the house, we really deep clean the house, we go grocery shopping, I take care of any odds and ends around the house that need done, I take my daughter swimming, I do those types of things Sunday. So for me, success doesn't happen overnight. I've heard Mark Cuban talk about this, Richard Branson talk about this. I've heard a lot of really high-level successful people talk about success does not happen overnight. Success is simply practicing successful habits every single day for a long period of time. Because then what happens is you start to get results based off of those practices. And failure is the same thing. Failure is failing to practice successful habits every single day. Let me give you an example. Look at your life right now and where you're at as far as health goes. Okay? Let's take someone who was at a level 1 on their health and they want to get to a level 10. Is this person ever going to reach a level 10 without going to the gym on a consistent basis? No. If they just sit at home and continue to practice the habits they were always practicing, eating bad food, being lazy, not moving their body at least at a level 7, if they're not doing those things every single day, they're going to stay at a 1. But let's just take 90 days. If you were to take someone who doesn't work out consistently, doesn't take care of their body in a physical way or a nutritional way, if you take that person on day 1, by the end of day 90, if they're consistently working out, if they're consistently eating better foods, drinking water, staying hydrated, that person's life is going to completely change. Their health is going to go, maybe not from a 1 to a 10, maybe to them, but it's not going to happen overnight. One workout's not going to help make you healthy. One healthy meal's not going to make you healthy. It's persistent, continuous action every single day. So what I want to leave you with is the second thing I do, and I've had just massive success with this, this daily success tracker. Okay, I've had huge success because a lot of the people that I've sat down and I've worked with, whether it's successful people in multi-level marketing companies or sales companies, anything like that, people are really good with checklists. Okay, if they see on their piece of paper, if I have a checklist every day where I have to check things off, it gives you a sense of accomplishment. It lets you know exactly what you need to do on a daily basis in order to be and feel successful. Okay, so let me give you a walk down of mine. So number 1, wake up early. Once I wake up early, I got to check that box. Okay, number 2, give thanks and practice gratitude, compassion, unconditional love. Number 3, drink a gallon of water. Number 4, review the plan for the day. Review my weekly schedule for the day. Okay? Morning warrior training, so that's my high intensity training. Morning meditation, morning sales training, create content, take care of any business, paperwork, meetings, anything like that. Train like an athlete. I'm training for a triathlon right now. I eat power-packed meals. Afternoon meditation, close sales, develop team, work with my team, make my video, spend time with my family, read, write, and study, and auto-suggestion and self-programming. So I know that if I check off every single one of those boxes every single day, I know that I'm going to be successful. I can go to bed knowing that I did everything that I needed to do that day in order to be and feel successful. Now, let's look at that. If I did that every single day, 7 days a week for 90 days, would you agree that your life would completely change? If you had a to-do list where every single day you were taking action on those 5 core areas, would your life be in a much different, much better, much more positive state and getting much more better and positive results if you were to take action every single day. Okay, so I would definitely propose that you would. So what I'd suggest that you do is create a plan in order for you to hit your 90-day goals. Break them up into smaller 30, 60, and 90-day blocks. Then take those 30-day blocks and break them up into smaller 7-day or weekly blocks. And then take those weekly blocks and break them down into even smaller bite-sized portions. Very simple to do. It makes things very, very simple. I can assure you of that. So I hope that you like this video. I hope you like the message. If you want to get a copy of any of my planners, feel free to reach out to me. You can reach out to me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I'd be more than happy to sit down and help you. So in parting, I hope you like this video. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night.